Hello and welcome back to the channel.
Moving pictures. Hello there, moving pictures.
What's up, Doc?
I've been all around the world. Every city, every place. Always been a restless girl.
You guys that have been watching for a while know how pumped I have been about this middle grade Once Upon a Book Club subscription box. So this is month number 3. I get them 3 months at a time. I will be renewing. I look more forward to these than I do the adult and the young adult. I just wish I would have gotten these earlier. If you want to know why, there's a particular reason why I get the middle grade subscription box, then you need to watch the very first one that I have. I will link it at the end of this video. Okay, so we do know which book we're going to get in this box. I think it's like a month ahead of time. They tell you what you're getting. We don't know what the gifts are, but we know what the books are. But by the time I receive the book, I don't remember what the book is. Each box you get a little passport, which I absolutely love these. It's like a little journal. And then we'll get to this. Hold on, let me just show you the book. So this month's book looks like a little almost like a little science fiction-y type book. Let's see what it says. So instead of me reading the synopsis of this book, I'm going to turn around and let you do it. You guys that know me know one of the reasons I'm always thrilled with this box is because they're hardbacks. I am a book collector, so I prefer hardback books. Okay, this sounds absolutely adorable. The whole shape-shifting and the blob of goo. And I was flipping through and there was a couple places, where did I see that, where they actually have like a drawing of a glob of goo. And I also saw, this is interesting, I saw a picture. I'm really curious to know why. There is a picture of the Mona Lisa in there. So I'm really curious of how that fits in with this story. So we have a coloring sheet. I am not going to take this out of the plastic cover. We get a book sticker each time and a corresponding bookmark for the book and a little sheet. So this is October 2023 and the theme is the shape. And this is page 100. Now I'm a tad bit disappointed only because the last box I opened just a few days ago was the young adult. And they had, instead of the bags being printed with the page number or the wrapping paper being printed with the page number, there were stickers on them that you could peel off. And that has been my complaint with Once Upon a Book Club for years, is that make these things so we can reuse them without a page number, because this is an adorable little bag that can be reused and it can still be reused. It's just weird that it has a page number on it. Like I could use it as a gift bag that didn't have a page number on it. So I have to use it as for like personal use. So I was really hoping that every box from that point on would be using stickers. So a little sad that this one doesn't have a sticker on it. Okay, so page 100, 118, and 178. So you know the drill. I am going to go to the pages because I'm not going to have time to read this book until next year. And see and try to guess what the gift is. So, the others on the far side of the mess room were Retha, where Retha is using a first aid kit to clean and bandage. Wow, okay, so do we have a little first aid? I mean, obviously, that's what this is. A little first aid kit. And every kid needs a first aid kit. That's absolutely brilliant. Okay, so I hope let's see. Oh, okay, so it's not a first aid kit. It's an actual out of this world adhesive bandages. So I'm not going to take this out of the packaging. So unfortunately, we are not going to be able to see what the bandages look like. I'm guessing they're just band-aids that have this print on them. Go back and watch that original video. You'll understand why I'm not going to open that. Just look really closely. And you can see like the little stars in the shaded part of the pages. I like little touches like that of books. So we're going to page 118 now. And if you are a bookish person, I would really love a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. So if you could go right now and hit that thumbs up for me. Okay, 118. I lie down and look at the ceiling. It is painted dark blue too. And then the rest is covered up. But that really does, unless it's paint, it doesn't give me a lot. So I'm going to uncover a little bit. And it has tiny stars stuck all over it. So, well, this is weird. You would think that this wrapping paper with the tiny stars would be used for this box. So I'm going to turn the camera off. My SD card filled up, so I'm not quite sure what I was saying or when it cut off, but the last thing I remember saying is that I was surprised that this thing wasn't on this paper because of the stars. Now, while I was changing the SD card out, I went ahead and cut the paper on both of these so that I could reuse the paper. You guys that have been with me know I waste not. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this one up. And it is the little stars that you put on the ceiling or wherever. So I gotta actually put my glasses on. What does this say? Light up your book. No, light up your book. Light up your boom like the night sky. Light up your boom. Light up your boom. I'm not sure what light up your boom means, but they're superstars. They're 200 glow-in-the-dark stars, plus a bonus moon. So there's a moon in there too. So that is really cute. That is, kids are going to love that. Okay, so we have one more. We have, for a minute there I thought it sounded like a puzzle, but it doesn't. We have page 178, and let's see what is going on with 178. So by the way, I have a whole playlist of bookish videos, so if you're new here, would love for you to check all them out. There's subscription boxes, there are book hauls, there's shop with me hauls, there's independent bookstores, so all sorts of things. Took me a while to find this one, my goodness. Okay, not now, she orders. She taps a band on her wrist, and then I'm going to lift up here, and speaks into it. Well, that's very like spacey-ish, isn't it? So, a band that she speaks into. Whoa. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. It's little walkie-talkies. Oh my goodness. Okay. Walkie-talkies, watch. It's a compass and a light. Well, isn't that a little high tech? I'm glad that we can actually see this. I'm not going to open it, obviously, but wow, that's really cute. So these were, and that's it, right? Yeah. These were very cute items, appropriate for the box. Not as blown away as my first box, and not quite is up to the level of the second box, but it's still a cute box. Like I said, I will be continuing to get more. I hope you hit that thumbs up and subscribe, because you never know when the next bookish video is coming up. Into the next page.